Like maybe viticulture if you have time.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll pick another worker placement game. That's fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a bunch of
What
this
are you,
yellow
a hobbit?
cake.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, brunch for a reason. Delicious. Delicious breakfast. Okay, so I have these 4 engineers, and I'm gonna use 3 of them to get 5 yellow cake. Because you have to get the yellow cake to get the uranium. And then I have 1 engineer left, which I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'll just save that. And I'm gonna take the 2 scientists and 1 of these yellow cakes to get a uranium. So I have 1 uranium and I need 4 yellow cakes. Alright, so 4 yellow cakes and a uranium is what I'm left with, and I waste an engineer, but whatever. And I'm gonna keep this card for the next hand. Delicious. God, now I want to go, like, have a breakfast item. Like a waffle. Or, like, biscuits and gravy. So good. It's 5 cards, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. These cards aren't that great either. Didn't even see my cake and uranium.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 3 cake and use 2 scientists to make
Uranium?
uranium. So 1 uranium and
2 cake?
2 cake.
There you go. Alright. And then I have these 2 scientists, and I'm going to use the 2 scientists for these 2 cards, and I'm going to use 4 of my cake to get 3 uranium. These all go away. Will you hand me a 3 uranium? Oh, I guess I can just flip them over. Never mind. There we go. I got 4 uranium, and I have these 2 cards that I can't use. I guess I'll just keep them. I don't know. Building up the uranium. 1, 5.
I'll look at your hand and take a card.
No!
Alright, I'm supposed to play with this card from 2-player.
Cheater! Oh, really?
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Oh, I mean...
I don't know what to do here.
It's 2 scientists.
What are we playing to? 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what to do here. So I'm going to keep this card, but I'm going to have to use it.
Yeah, that's good.
Where
Sure.
to build?
Hooyah.
I guess I'll just build a bomb. So I'm going to have these 2 laborers. I'm going to use that laborer to turn that into 2 engineers. And I got a scientist. So, yeah. So I waste this card. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it better to buy the 3? No, I might as well just go big. I'm gonna build that bomb with the 4 uranium.
Okay.
And I kind of waste everything else, so that kind of sucks.
Blow our new card.
Whatever. Can you hand me 5 cards, John? Yeah. Oh my. Okay.
What's that? And that those will be a bomb.
Another 3 bomb appears.
Could just do that. No, I'll just. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to do this turn. What you doing, John?
I'm just gonna get 2 cake out of.
Yeah.
Remember, if you have any cards that say -2 players in the corner, just discard it, draw them on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This probably isn't a smart move, but I'll just do it anyway. So I have these 2 engineers, and I have a laborer, an engineer, a laborer, to create a scientist, which I will use that scientist to turn into 3 scientists. So I have 3 scientists and 2 engineers, and I'm just going to load this.
Okay.
So I waste a scientist. It's not really what I wanted to do, but it's kind of how it worked out.
Key.
So I'm at 7. But still probably.
I want to play this first.
No! Thief! I didn't even get a chance to look at my cards yet.
Oh wow, you have
Do I have good cards? I haven't even looked at them yet.
a great hands.
Oh. You mean I don't have a good hand? God damn it.
I want to turn that into 3 engineers. And got 2 cake out of that of one of those engineers.
Yay.
And then 2 engineers. We got 2 engineers hanging just floating right now. Yeah. Maybe I don't do that. Well, maybe hold on to that then. I don't need it.
Hmm.
Then I'll use this scientist and 3K to make 2.
No.
Return.
I'm gonna use my double agent. I'm stealing one of your yellow cakes.
Not a waste.
I know, but whatever. And then...
Isn't the other thing you get to use one of these for free?
Huh?
You get to use one of these without the personnel cost? Isn't that the other thing?
Yeah, but I don't have any yellow cake. I need the personnel. Like, I don't need the personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna turn these 3 dudes into a scientist and use the 1 yellow cake and the scientist. No, I can't.
No, you cannot.
Shit! So yeah, that really was a bad play.
Yep.
Indeed. I'm gonna hold on to this one and I'll just discard the rest. That was a really bad turn. That turn didn't exist. That didn't actually happen. You saw nothing.
Alright.
Yes, I will. Damn it. I know, I feel like I have to sneeze. I really don't want to, because my ribs still hurt.
Scientist. I'll do that. One of these pops out 2 scientists.
What the hell?
We'll make this into uranium with 1 scientist. We'll have 1 scientist. 3 rows. Still don't even need to, don't even need to use this. Just use this and draw 3 cards. Draw 3 bomb cards and keep 1 fish on plane.
There you go.
Sure. This is on the bottom of the deck. And take a turn.
Alright, I'm going to use these 2 engineers to get 3 yellow cake. We'll just hold on to that for now. I'm going to use this agent to not use the 2 scientists, and this yellow cake to turn into uranium. So 3 yellow cake left. And then I can't do any of that. Yeah. So I just end up with 1 uranium and 3 yellow cake, John. That's it. This goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. I feel like we're trying to be sneaky right now.
Who's we?
Oh.
Do this. was it? There's two of those guys for that. Cake. That's a lot of waste. We can do this.
What are you doing? You're using a worker and an engineer to get 2 cake? Are you trying to win right now? Because that would suck. Please don't.
And scientists to make 1 uranium.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Well, alright. And I got these 2 scientists, which I'm going to use here, and I'm going to take 2 of my yellow cake and these 2 scientists to make 2 uranium. And I end up with 1 yellow cake left over. And these do me no good, so I'm just kidding.
No, that's not
I
how it
can't?
works. You have to use them. You can't just discard
Well, can I
them.
just lay them down and not play? Oh, I play 2 laborers that I don't use.
Okay.
Because I can't use 2 laborers, they're waste. There's nothing that's 2.
Okay, draw 5 more cards.
Yep. Now let's see if John wins on his turn, which if he does, I lose because he's technically the end of the round. That's why I hate going first, but it is what it is.
I'll take a card from your hand.
No! He probably screwed me. Sadness. Can I do this?
Loading out. I'm gonna play these 2. And this for uranium to play this bomb.
No, and I lose. No.
Well, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna load.
Oh, you want to win by a little bit more?
And I'm going to load.
It's like you did it on purpose. You're like, Beth, you can go first. It's okay.
I was 1 away. I was 1 more. I was 1 scientist away from loading both of my bombs.
We would have. Oh, okay. Yeah, because
almost every card I had was a double. Double. I had 1 more here. I would have been double loaded.
Yeah, because my next turn I was going to build the 3 bomb and try to load it with the 2, so I would have had 12. But since I was first, you were the end of the round, so it is over. God, I hate
GG's.
that it ends that way. It makes me so sad.
GG's all around. That was a close game.
Yeah.
Turn away. Good job, Beth.
Yay.
Good job,
I'm glad
Elizabeth.
that I can let you steal all of my cards in the whole game.
I did it twice.
You did